This is 2. Louisiana. And if you didn't know, Louisiana is a very large state. It's the 32nd largest state in the country, bigger than Texas, for example. But it's also one of the least populated states. So, how did this come to be? Well, let's take a look at a couple cities in Louisiana to find out. First, we'll head to the most populated city in the state, New Orleans. If you don't know much about New Orleans, it's a very historic city and a very interesting one, too. It was actually the second largest city in the U.S. in the early 1800s, only behind Philadelphia, and it's the birthplace of jazz music. But sadly, over the years, it's become a very rundown city. It's not nearly as nice as it once was. Matter of fact, I would say the entire city kind of looks like it's falling apart. Now, there are some really nice areas, but most of the city just looks really bad. Even their famous French Quarter, which is supposed to be a really nice, upscale, touristy area, just looks run down and dirty to me. But hey, it's definitely a city worth visiting if you've never been. Just try not to get murdered. That's always a good idea when visiting New Orleans. Now, if you've never heard of Baton Rouge, well, here's your chance to learn about it. Baton Rouge is the second most populated city in Louisiana, and it's home to Louisiana State University. But honestly, that's about all there is to know about this city. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot they have a minor league baseball team called the Mudcats, who get those bad boys tickets. Next, we'll head to Lafayette, which is a pretty interesting city. It's home to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, and it's also home to the largest swamp in the world. Well, technically it's called a bayou, but it's basically the same thing. But even though these 3 cities are pretty interesting, they aren't the reason why Louisiana has so many alligators. The reason is because Louisiana has a similar gator population to Florida, and most of them live in the widespread bayous, swamps, and wetland-adjacent neighborhoods. Oh, yeah, and also because they're the official state reptile. Alligators are just everywhere in Louisiana. You can see them crossing the road, sunning themselves on the lawn, or even swimming in the bathtub. Just kidding. You probably won't find any alligators in the bathtub, but you never know. Have you ever seen an alligator in the wild? Let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.